Hi everyone, this is your April upper body and we have got a little bit of cardio. You can choose if you want to do this with a little bit of spice in it or whether you want to walk it. It can be slow cardio, but just remember weeks 2, 3 and 4 start to progress a little bit. So we don't have the timer today at all. You'll be glad to know. You'll need your weights, your light and your heavy for you to choose whichever you want. This is going to go your band. Choose one of your bands. I'm going for a medium weight today. This is another one that looks like a pair of pants there. Sorry. So this is going to go around the knees. And the first thing we're going to do is, right, these seem very simple. But what I like to think about, because of my Pilates instruction as well, I like to think of ribs being down, shoulders being down. And when we twist, you're twisting that upper thoracic spine. Okay. It's not just a okay. And there's obviously the boxing in our lower body as well. So the first thing we're going to do is you're going to put this on the band. You're going to just keep that little bit of pressure on it so there's a wee bit warming into the glutes. And we're going to twist and punch. And 10, it's 10 in total. So we are twist, punch, okay? So this leg will swivel. My left leg is swiveling as I move to my left, okay? So we're left in, right in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can do obviously without the bands. We're going to do another one of that. Okay, let's start with the other side. So swivel. So I want you to swivel like a corkscrew. Swivel. 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep the feet grounded. 7, 8. They can swivel. 9, 10. Good. Then the band is going to come around to our ankles. A little bit of pressure on that as well. And we're going to take the legs out wide. Okay, so wide so you can feel it on the ankles. You might want to wear socks for this. You'll have a little bounce in the knees. You're going to do an overhead reach. Then you're going to go around. Okay, it's a little bit of a choreography here. Reach and around. Same with the other side. Reach like you're between two panes of glass and around. So opening into that scapula, really moving through the body. So 2, 3, 4, keep the pressure on the ankles. 5, feels good. 6, I can even feel that in my glutes because there's in that hold. 9, 10. Depending what you have at home, if you have a tiny little weight, you could add it too. I've got these wee guys, which would be quite good. And I give whenever I'm using the clients, we're working on those punches, we can use those too. But just I only have my 5s and 7s for now, so I'm going to keep it without any. Let's go again. 1, swivel around, working into the obliques, sides of the belly. I'm working into those abdominals. Even in that bend of the knees. Like you're looking out, looking to see. 8, 9, 10. Lovely. Take the pressure off the ankles. Next one, we have it back up to the knees again. A little bit of pressure. You can jump this one or you can step it out. And what you're going to do is step out, uppercut for 4. 4, okay? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. When I do that, my ribs push down. So that's my underwear, I think there. Ribs push down. So I am solid in the core. Okay, so you can do a jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Go for 10 in total. Today, if you want to do 8, that's okay. But try each week with this one to add on another 2, depending on time. 9. Last one. Oh, it feels so good. My legs are heavy because I was running last night with clients and this morning. So maybe that's why I feel the band, or maybe it just feels good to have that pressure. We lose form a little. So this is a really long yoga top that I have to tuck in. It like opens at the back. Okay, one more set of those. Keep the pressure on. Then we're into the weights. So out, in. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Even on there, look, see that little hold? That's working into the glutes, into the quads. That's how you build the muscle. Time under tension. Switch the side that you start your uppercuts with. Good. Take a rest, keep the band near you. So what we're going to do is we're going to do reverse grip curls. We're doing 3 sets of everything. After the second set of everything, we're going to do one of those little moves, one of those 3 sequences. So get your breath back, have a drink of water. The first one is a reverse grip curl. And I put this in this month, and then took it out, then put it back in, then took it out because it's spicy. Okay. This is our bicep curl. This is what I might end up doing too, because this is hard going, but it's quite easy. It's easier if you imagine them like a bar. So your hand is up, like, don't be hanging around here. Squeeze the glutes in, lift the pelvic floor up, a little bit of tissue paper, lift it up. And we're going to reverse curl for 8. Week 1, 8. Week 2, you can keep 8. Week 3, go for 10. Or increase the weight. I wouldn't be increasing the weight here. I'll be increasing the reps. So you'll turn out a little bit. You'll see that because our arms are not wooden. We're not built like a character. 7, 8. Try and work towards 12. Once you get past 16, I would think about changing your weights. It's pouring rain here today when I'm recording this between clients. And I was just like, do I have time? I love it so much. I love that you're with me. Okay. So we go again with our next set. And then that's 30 seconds. Then we go into the side twist with the band around the knees again. For now, curl. If you want, your progression on this is to add on reps. Your regression on this is to do single. Okay? Single ones. Or drop the lower weight. Drop the reps to 6. I am also pulling my belly in here. Good. Drop them down. Take your band on. And this is our side punch. So we have that pressure on the knees. Just a little pressure. You can actually laterally rotate the feet so you get that nice plie. I know in the last month, everybody loved that Monday lower body. Once we work into the glutes, it gives you a little peachy. Ready? Let's go. So we side punch, side punch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. 9, 10. And rest. Take the pressure off. We're going to go straight into it in 10 seconds. You can cut it down to 1 if you want. Week 1, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pressure, swivel, swivel, snappy. I feel my ribs rotate. I'm going to go for 2 more. 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to do 14. Good. Get your breath back. We've got 4 seconds and we lift the weights again. It's good. It's good to get the body used to the feeling of this. So my glutes are squeezed in, my belly's brought in towards my spine, and I reverse. Take your time. Keeping the elbows in. Don't be swinging into the lumbar spine, the bottom of the back. 5. Stay solid, shoulders away from the ears. 6, 7, 8. Good. Today I feel so excited. I kind of want to do 4th and 5th sets. That's the other thing, is to add on an extra little set of that. That's us done for now. I'm going to take in a little bit of extra spice. You have 2 options with this next one. You can sit on a bench. So you're sitting on the edge of your chair. You can come down like I am, where I'm taking the legs out completely. And I'm sitting back just on my hunkers. I'm basically sitting down on my knees. I can come up on your knees, sorry. Let's take some out completely. I'm using my heavier weights for this. This is a press. This is where they start. You can feel the tension here. My belly is in, my glutes are squeezed. You can also stand for this, where you add in a little bounce, okay? Week one, you might need that. Or you can sit on the edge of your seat the way Arnold would, like a little Arnold press. Let's go for 8. 1, remember it's not about hammer and tongs here, it's about form. 2, feel that in the upper back, rotation of the shoulder. Squeeze the bum, bring the belly in towards the spine. 6, you can stop at 6 in week 1 if you want. 7, you might want to stay with your, these are my 7 kilograms. You might want to stay with your 5 kilograms or your lower weight for that one. And stay down. Both shoulders. 10 seconds. Go again. I love arm day. Love it. Do not forget it. Be careful lifting the weights up. Belly is in towards the spine. My glutes are on. I'm feeling it even along the front of the thighs. Up we start. Look at my form. I'm not tilting back into it. I'm tall. Head, chin is down. And we go for 8. Breathe out on the way up. Breathe out. Feel the tightening of the core. Girls, that's at my breaking point, that one. I think my body is tired today, but that feels good. That's what I want you to do. I don't want you to be standing there with your tiny little weights. I want you to be careful, obviously, but I want you to feel muscle. I want you to grow muscle. And there where I feel like I'm right up at the capacity, when you take out the legs, you can't add in a bounce. So band is on around the ankles, and we have that lovely overhead reach, and it's actually a tummy workout as well. So pressure's on. You can turn the feet out again if you want. Overhead reach, swivel around. Overhead reach, draw the belly in towards the spine, leaning forward. It's like you're overseeing your whole kingdom. I see. I don't know what I've lost it. I've lost it. Squeeze the glutes on the reach. 9. See the bends in my legs? Don't keep the legs static. They're going to be static, but keep them so there's a little bit of movement. Take the pressure off. In 10 seconds, we go again. And let's go. Make sure you've got the pressure in the bands. If you don't have bands, that's okay. I know the majority of you do though. So keep the pressure in the bands. Reach to the other side. Let's start. Feel the obliques working. Breathe out. Breathe in. Squeeze the glutes. Oh, I haven't changed sides. Oopsies. 5. Switch sides. I think I actually do have for you to do all the one side. Between 2 panes of glass. Over. One more. Lovely. And then we're straight down into the third set of these Arnold presses. Ooh. Take a minute to get your breath back. Well done. 15 seconds. Please take longer if you need it. Okay, roll the shoulders back. Either sitting, standing, or join me down here on my hunger sticks. So I bend down even to get them like now. Glutes are squeezed, the belly is in towards the spine. I have pressure immediately here. Let's go. 1. Don't lose the form. Feel muscle mind, muscle body, mind body connection. Nice one. Take a rest. I'm going to then drop down to my lighter weights for the next one because it's the triceps. Working into that. Had an overhead extension before this one. Coming up and we're kicking back. Okay. Are you ready? So I like you to stand tall to begin with, hinging over into that row position, and we kick back from there. Now your variations are drop it down to one weight, keep one long and just do one side, keep the other up, do one side or do both at the same time. Alternates or both. Let's go for 8. 8. Nice and slow. Keep it controlled. 4, keep the elbow high. 3, again, working into the belly. 2, 1. Good, and rest. Look and see what's next. Good. We go again, bend down, get your weights. I would eventually move up to my 7s in this, but you just gotta be careful. But make sure you're doing the form right. So we come down into a row and we kick back from there. Keep the pressure on the way down. Good. See that slow control. Neck is long. So drop the weights. We're now going to put band back on over the knees. Get that pressure. And we're going to jump in out with our 4 uppercuts. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. In, out, out in. Good. Good. 7. Good. We're going to go again. 10 seconds. Let's go. 4, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, you can step it. Good. 3, 1. Good. And on to that last set of tricep kickbacks. So we have nice form. You can take more of a rest if you need. Otherwise, we come down and we're into it again. So roll the shoulders back. We come down, row, and we kick back from there. Keep the control. Eight. Well done. Good. We're now on our down on the floor. We have moving weight in the plank. You can decide which one you want to have in this. You can have it so you are in no weight on the plank, so you're just coming into the plank, and you can come down onto your knees as well, and you just touch across to the other side. And then you touch, take the left hand under the right arm to the other side. You can also come up, so we're dragging the weight, clench your bum, we're lifting the weight across and drop, push through the other hand. We're going for 8, 2. You can come down onto your knees for this. 3, that'll still work. Just keep it down a little bit more so it's a ski slope, or come up on the toes. If you're like me up on the toes, keep your base as wide as the mat. Good. So we have 2 sets of that. Going to do one more set. I actually have 10 on that. Sorry. I'm going to do 2 more. I'm going to do 2 more. 1, 2. Good. And we go back in again. Take more of a rest if you need. We're only 23 minutes. But I know that you love getting these done within the 30. So up we come. And we lift and take it across. 1. Feel the obliques working. The slower we do it, the more controlled. 6. Squeeze. If you need to tap out at 6 or 8 in week 1, depending what you're lifting, careful, just drag it if you need. Well done. Okay, we are down on our backs. For this next one, I tried this with clients, takes a little bit of coordination. So we're back and we have our legs are up like a dead bug. Okay, so I want you to be a dead bug with me, bringing the belly in towards the spine and the spine in towards the mat. So the arms are flailing, the legs are flailing. Then we're going to start to bring the right arm up towards the knee. You can keep the head down to begin with. 1, 2, cross the body, keep control. 3, 4. Now I'm bringing my head up with my right arm. 1, going back down. 2, 3, keep the other arms flailing. 4, switch sides. So 1, keep the head down. 2, other arm flailing, left arm to the right knee. 4, start to bring the crunch in. 1, relax. 2, bring that belly into a crunch. 3, and 4. Now, if you feel up to it, we're adding in a weight. Now, you can just be careful with this weight. So 1, you can keep the head down. 2, that's still working, but make sure your belly is in towards the spine's in at the mat. 4, now I'm going to come up with it. 1, 2, really slowly and controlled. 3, belly is in. 4, good. I switch weights other side. I keep my head down for the first bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I come up with this one. 1, keep the crunch on. 2, don't let the back pop. We call that imprint. 3, 4. Well done. You'll get used to that one. Our last one, last little bit of spice is you're in your plank. You can come down below and we're rowing for 4 each side, or you can come up and we're doing 2 rounds of it. So squeeze the bum. 1, 2, don't tilt into it. Keep steady. 3, 4, switch sides. Push the ground away with your standing hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my word. My core is feeling that. I feel that. I absolutely feel that. Okay, last one. And then you're done. Done, done, done. I'm going to start with the one that I finished with. And let's go. 1, keep the body steady. That's the challenge. 2, work into the obliques. 3, come down to the knees if you need. 4, switch sides carefully. Tilt the body forward a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Good. Take it round. Push the hands back, opening up into the chest. On your knees, then you're going to bring the hands round. Going to take your head in. Big circle, like I'm pulling you forward by your fingers. Feel that stretch along the upper back. Excellent. Now we're just going to reach. Keeping it between the panes of glass. 3, 2, 1. Other side. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. A little cat cow. Dropping the shoulders, dropping the belly. Picking it up. Picking it up. 1 more. Drop. And roll. Awesome work. 27 minutes. You did it. Look at my hair. Have the best day. Keep going.